Revelation 1439. From the 27th of May 1940. Various expressions of the will to live. People's will to live expresses itself quite differently. Man often has to struggle with unwillingness and inhibitions of every kind, and this strongly depresses his will to live. Likewise others are seized by such a strong will to live, and this shows itself in cheerfulness and joy in life. Good or bad circumstances need not always be decisive for such a difference in the expression of the will to live, but these are mostly the emotions of the soul, which adapts itself to life on earth less good or better, but inwardly feels its predicament on earth, its unfree condition more or less, and this is therefore expressed in the will or unwillingness to live. Therefore, many a soul has to fight a very hard battle before it is redeemed, although it strives to live according to God's will. It sometimes has to bear suffering which is not outwardly recognizable as that. It is exposed to exceptionally gloomy moods. It has to summon up all its willpower to master these depressed moods. While other people again have little to suffer from mental depression and are only in depressed moods when real suffering and worries approach them. But they also overcome this quickly and are always life-affirming. These souls feel well on earth, but they also let themselves be captured by the charms of this world and are often in danger of falling victim to it. The state of maturity of the soul now also plays a major role here. A person in higher maturity finds no edification on earth, his soul longs for its true home. It is not quite aware of its longing, but life on earth is a state of torment for it, and the lack of freedom weighs very heavily on it. Such an earthly child must very often take recourse to prayer, otherwise he can hardly bear his life on earth. He must ask again and again for strength for the walk through the earth valley, and in deep faith, he must also take all difficulties upon himself out of love for the Saviour. People must constantly strive towards the spiritual, then life on earth will be easier for them to bear. They will patiently submit to everything sent from above and longingly look forward to the hour of release from the bodily fetters, and the exit of the soul from the body shell will be its deliverance from all distress. Amen.